In the heart of Royal Oak, Michigan, along a stretch of road that now hums with traffic and modern life, there stands a house that was never meant to outlive everyone inside it. Or was it? Built in 1845 by Orson Starr, a blacksmith from New York who manufactured cowbells, and later tiles and bricks, look for the Starr logo he used, this modest farmhouse once sat alone, surrounded by open land and silence. 80 acres of seclusion, fields and trees, a place meant for building something new, as in a life and a family. And the family came, 10 children in total. Their voices would have echoed through these rooms, their footsteps worn into the very boards beneath them. Half of the Starr children never reached adulthood. At one point, 3 of them died within the same week, with no record of the cause. The house was now suddenly quieter than it should have been. Over time, death didn't leave this place. It became part of it. Family members passed within these walls, generation after generation, until the house itself began to change its role. At one point, it became a place where the dead were prepared, as a funeral director lived there in the 1900s. It became a space where bodies were laid out and the living came to say goodbye. But some people believe not everyone did. Today, the Orson Starr House still stands, preserved, restored, and carefully maintained by the Royal Oak Historical Society as a museum. But step inside, and the past doesn't feel finished. Visitors, docents, and investigators describe the same things over and over again. Footsteps moving across the upper floor or on the stairs when no one is there, knocking from inside the walls, and sometimes voices, captured in the static of recordings, or heard just clearly enough to make you turn your head, only to find nothing. There are patterns to what people experience here. Perhaps some of the hauntings are of a residual nature. In the basement, there's a heavy presence. Some believe it's him, Orson Starr, still watching over the home he built. Upstairs, it's different. It's lighter, yet unsettling in another way. Investigators have reported the sound of children moving, playing, as if the house remembers what it used to be, or refuses to forget. And then there's something else, something that doesn't quite fit. Multiple visitors have described encountering a dog, a German Shepherd to be exact, not seen clearly and not always heard, but felt. A presence brushing past, or a shape at the edge of vision, and sometimes even captured on camera. Skeptics have walked through these rooms, historians, staff, volunteers, people who came for the story and left with something harder to explain. Because the unsettling part isn't just the feelings and having one's hair touched, or the sounds of a woman wailing, or heavy footsteps upstairs and in the attic, or the shadows, or the things that seem to move when no one's looking, such as doors that were originally locked are found open. It's the feeling that the house is still occupied, not empty or abandoned, just full. A home built for a family that never truly moved out. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps a ton, and I'll make more.